Sacha, something to you. That wasn't obviously part of the plan, the results, but I'm sure also playing, 78 minutes. What went through your mind in that moment when you had to go on and you realised you're playing the full game instead of maybe the last 10, 15, 20?
Yeah, I was just needed to do my job and came in the second minute. More unlikely than usual for it to come so early, but it is what it is. And just a great privilege to play for so long on a field with great players around me and a proper test match rugby experience. So extremely happy to be out there, but obviously the result isn't what we wanted, so it doesn't really mean much to me.
Did you feel like you grew into it more as the game went on? I mean, quite an impactful second half showing from yourself with those breaks that really changed the momentum of the match.
Yeah, it's obviously quite intimidating coming out so early, but like you said, that second half I kind of felt like I eased into it a bit more. Rassie spoke to us at halftime about what he wanted, and I kind of just thought that's what I needed to do. So eased into the game, I guess, but still a few costly areas. So.
You're receiving a lot of credit, so a lot of praise for the way you play. How does it feel for you to play with these guys who won the World Cup and you just came into the squad and you deliver praise to it?
Yeah, like I said, I'm playing with double champs right now. Guys that really have taken this flag forward. So it's a bit cliche, but it's a privilege for me to play with them, and opportunities like today don't come every day. So I'm extremely grateful for it, and just to be surrounded by such elite athletes and elite competitors, that's what I want going forward.
Ox, Sia spoke about the pain of you guys falling short in terms of winning the series. Is it the same feeling with the rest of the team?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely wanted to go 2 out of 2. We disappointed, and to lose like that it's never a good feeling.
And the scrum are not functioning as well.
Sorry?
What do you think about the result of that? I mean, the scrum are not functioning as it was last week.
They weren't functioning compared to last week.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
No, just, that was a great shift that you guys put in the scrum. You must feel, in a way, it's a bit of an anticlimax not being rewarded for that. I mean, 3 penalties alone that you won in the first half and you kept running under pressure.
Yeah, I mean, we did our analysis. They obviously came with a few checks, but I mean, to get rewarded in the first half, we just had to just control the game better and just do the basics right really and stick to our game plan.
How disruptive are they? They seem heckled, difficult to attack against and so on, at the breakdowns and so on. I mean, it's difficult to attack against them, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the aim is to just be disruptive. I mean, they know that we South Africans, we like the physical stuff of it, the collisions, and they avoid that by getting our timings off and just making us lose our rhythm. And they're very technical in the way they do things. So they did that pretty well, and we just had to be a bit more ready for it than like last week. And I mean, we did a bit better in the second half, but we could have done better in the first half as well.
Sacha, sometimes you wonder what's your best position, 10 or 12, and then you come up and do something like that at 15. So what is the position where you would like to end?
I just want to play rugby, man. That's my job. It's all I want to do. I want to contribute properly. It's cliche, but I really just want to contribute and put this team forward. And when I can get opportunity to do that, even if it's on the flank, I'll do what I need to do.
Ox, just a word on a special crowd. I mean, we're out there hours before kickoff, and I mean the outer fields and everything. Just a great advertisement for Durban, but not the result they wanted, obviously. But I mean, would you like to see this venue get bigger tests? Moving forward. I mean, it should be one of the marquee venues in the country when you look at what happened out there.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I play here, so I know other people out there and how much love they have for rugby in this country, and especially for the Springboks. So definitely, I'm for it. I appreciate every single person that came out here and all the people that are definitely watching from home, and I know all over the town people are watching in pubs, clubs, and stuff like that. So, Durban people are just loving people, and they love the Springboks. So I definitely would like to have more test matches. Yeah.
Sacha, you look like you're taking the defeat quite difficultly. How important is it to compartmentalize it and to put it behind you very quickly?
Yeah, that's interesting. What Ox just mentioned now, it means a lot to the people. So it's a big, like I said, I've said in the previous interview, it's a heavy jersey. So this type of result isn't what we want. We double champions. So obviously you take it as it comes. Tomorrow we'll start looking at the footage. But we've got a big test match in Portugal next weekend, so we can't dwell on this for too long. So yeah, 24 hours, get back to work tomorrow. It's Monday.
Ox, just to follow up on the current question, the impact that you made in the last 6 years, it seems like even touching young players, the ones they are inspired by the way you've achieved. How can you respond to that?
I mean, I also had people that I looked up to. I mean, we had guys when I was still in high school watching Trevor Nyakane play, watching Raymond Wule back in the Free State. So, I mean, for me, it's always about, Russell will always say, like, it doesn't belong to you. It's all about the difference that you can make while you're in it. So the Springbok jersey is not yours. It belongs to the people of South Africa, and what you do with it is really up to you. And I mean, the more people I can inspire, the more people I can actually get to pursue their dreams and be what they dream of being. Then I think that's my job done.
Okay.
Ox, last week, first half was a very different affair to tonight. Last week, you guys were very dominant in that first half, and both Rassi and Sia spoke earlier tonight about how in that first half it's like Ireland had more intensity in the collisions, just a bit more physicality than you guys. I mean, can you put your finger on why that could happen, or is it just there's some nights like that where?
Well, I can't really put my finger on it because they just had better plans. They were just more up for it than we were. I think personally, because I mean, we played like that in the first half, and in the second half, all of a sudden we back to where we, I think, as a Springbok team, we should be all the time. So I think it's just a mental shift that we just had to make early on in the game and from the beginning of the game, actually. So yeah, they just came out more prepared than we were.
Is that a question at the back, or?
I was asking if you can repeat the top answer. We just had a technical issue about him starting for the Springboks for the first time.
The question about the people that he looks up to and inspires.
When he started for the Springboks. Just the top answer from the.
Do you remember?
Sacha or Ox?
Sacha.
Sacha.
Yes,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Sorry, brother, I don't know what the
Guys, we've got
Sorry,
3 minutes,
bro.
so please can we take another 2 or 3 questions? Ox, it's
1-1 series. Do you think that if you have a chance, maybe 3 games of the series would be better, maybe to put this noise out, Ireland at the players? I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It would be ideal to have 3-game series instead of 2.
I think for us personally, we from last year we knew we were going to play them twice, and our goal was to beat them twice out of 2 times. So whether it was a 3-match series or 2-match series, one is that we didn't beat them twice. So I think it really doesn't matter for us because our aim was to beat them twice and we couldn't do that. So we'll just take the draw, I guess.
Okay, one question.
Sacha, I mean, you speak about the privilege of wearing this jersey and also how heavy it is. I mean, it's only been 3 games for you, but do you feel at home at test level? What do you say?
It's definitely a step up, so I've got a lot of work to do to be at home and test level. I haven't started the game yet, so I'm a bench player as per se at the moment, and I really appreciate what the coaches are doing, easing me into this sort of level of rugby, So I wouldn't say I don't know how to answer that question. I'm hopefully on the way there soon. I'm working hard with the coaches and they put full faith in me and hopefully the results will come and I'll be good for Test rugby soon.
Adnan, last question.
Sacha, just on that, you've got all the skills. Which areas of the play do you think you can improve?
I think just experience will help a lot of my sort of weak areas of my game. Just judgment, what to do at the back, when to do it, how to communicate properly. Physical skills are something you can work on properly, but the verbal skills and understanding of the game is something that comes with time. And yeah, that's probably my main focus at the moment, just getting to sort of, be able to, come on, replace Villy and provide the same sort of information he provides the backs and do a similar job away from the physical touches. So that's probably what I'm looking at the most.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Sacha.